Hello everybody, Necromancy for Kids here once again, this time with a very quick video going over the very basics of Go format, because I've had people ask questions lately about what fusions they should play in Go format because they're completely new to the game and they're not sure about what fusions they need to have or don't need to have in their fusion deck. This is for people who are absolutely completely new and just getting started. There's a video on goatformat.com YouTube channel that goes a little bit more in depth about why these cards are good choices, and I will definitely link that in the description as well. One thing, very first thing to note about fusion decks in Goat format is there is no limit. There is not a 15 card limit. You can literally play 3 of every single fusion in your fusion deck and it will be a legal fusion deck. So basically what we say is for what fusions you should play is every single fusion, but it's difficult to get 3 of every fusion, and are you really going to play most fusions? There are niche cases where your random fusion that you get, it would actually be important because of cyber-stein or metamorphosis, but you'll learn about the intricacies a little bit more as you learn the format a little bit more. I'm just going to tell you, basically a lot of people would ask me, what 15 fusions would you say I should get? Because they're still kind of in the idea that the fusion deck is 15 cards, even though it's really not. But I'm going to go with that and give you the most important fusions that I think that you should have in your fusion deck as a beginner. For Metamorphosis and cyber-stein, because a lot of people don't really actually fusion summon that often in Go format. So first up, for level 1, we have Thousand Eyes Restrict. Then we have, for level 3s, we have Dragoness, the Wicked Knight, and Flame Ghost, who's good because he's dark. Then we have level 4, Darkfire Dragon. Level 5, we have Reaper on the Nightmare, and Dark Balter the Terrible, and Fiend Skull Dragon. Then for level 6, we have Dark Blade the Dragon Knight, Ojama King, and Ryu Senshi. Then for level 7s, we have King Dragun and the Last Warrior from Another Planet. And then we have Gatling Dragon for level 8 alongside Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, which sometimes is also relevant if you're playing a Fusion Gate Turbo deck. And then we have the Master of Oz, who usually only comes up in decks with cyber-stein. And those are the 15 fusion monsters that are the most important, in my opinion, to have in your fusion deck. Again, all of the fusions, except for the ones that you won't be able to summon from with Metamorphosis or cyber-stein, such as Dark Paladin and the Elemental Heroes, are going to have their niche uses, and I would include them if you have them. But if you don't have them, or you just want to know which 15 to put in your extra deck so you don't have to add them every time when you're in game on Dueling Book, these are the 15. And I will include a link to these cards as well in the description so that you can have it memorized as well. I will write them out for you to be able to read. Thank you very much. I hope that this was useful to some people, or that you could share this with some people that this might be useful to. And I hope you guys have fun dueling.